This training program is designed to teach you the fundamentals of flight, including an understanding of your instruments and the skills required to take off, form up on another aircraft and land. Do this correctly and earn your pilot's badge. Do it wrong and you may end up dead. If you want to skip my brief and get right to the flying, press Z. That will zap you right to the takeoff point. If at any time you feel like free flying without me jabbering at you, just press the U key. If you want to reset this training exercise, press Shift Y. And if you've had enough, press Shift Q to quit. Okay, let's get started. First, take a look at your cockpit instruments. On the far left is your airspeed indicator measured in kilometers per hour. Next is your compass, then the altimeter, and finally the turn and bank indicator. Now select the F2 key to view all of your instruments. Good job! This view lets you see the rest of your instruments, which are from left to right, the clock, RPM indicator, oil pressure, oil temperature, and finally the fuel quantity gauge in liters. Select F1 to return to your normal cockpit view. Well, it's time to start the engine and head to the takeoff area. Press W to start your engine.
Make sure the throttle is at full idle and release the brake by pressing B. Now ease the throttle forward.
When you're ready, press Z, and I'll take control of the aircraft and get us set up for takeoff. As you can see, we have a lead aircraft. Once in the air, we use the formation augmentation device to aid us in formation flight. Once it is engaged, it will automatically stay with the leader. Of course, you can help it out with small stick inputs to fly even closer. Well, it's up to you now, you have the aircraft. Release the brake and ease the throttle forward. Watch out for the engine torque.
Lead to flight. I'm starting my takeoff roll.
You will ease back on the stick at 150 km per hour and climb to 330 meters. Once in the air, you can press Shift F to engage the FAD. Good. Let go of the stick and let formation augmentation device do the work while we monitor our instruments and take in the view.
Yes, I'm still here.
Begin a left turn to a new heading of 270 degrees on your compass. Now follow your lead to a heading of 180 degrees.
Please keep your eyes on the road.
You're too low. Get your nose up, now! You're still too low. Add power and get your nose up.
You want me to fly? Okay, now turn left to 090 degrees.
You're doing fine. Keep it up. Oh, don't worry, I'm still here. Great! We are getting ready to enter the pattern, so turn back towards the base on a heading of 360 degrees and an altitude of 330 meters. Keep this up and the pilot badge is as good as yours. You're doing fine. We are getting ready for the brake, so descend to 250 meters. The goal of the brake is to bleed off airspeed and change the aircraft heading. This requires a bank of 60 degrees, and once in the bank, pull the aircraft around hard to the new heading. Brake now to a new heading of 270 degrees. Let's enter our downwind leg. Turn to 180 degrees.
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, lower the flaps using the F key. Now you're ready to enter the base leg. Turn left to 090 degrees and descend to 150 meters. At the 90 now, descend to 100 meters and slow down to 160 kilometers. You're on final. Just line up and settle down. Once on the ground, press B to stop the aircraft.
Congratulations, you have earned your pilot's badge.